Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I am Cris the Girl, and today in this video we're going to be talking about Target Halloween 2025 because they just recently released yet more items online. So I want to sit down and chat with you all on it really quick here. We've done a number of videos like this where we're sitting down chit-chatting about some Code Orange that's going on online. And since this is Target and I saw some pictures and such of the rest of the stuff that they released, I wanted to talk about it, let you all know about it, give you some of my thoughts, feelings, etc. So that's what we're going to be doing today. To be honest with you, I had another video that I was going to be sharing with you all today, my adventure that was on Sunday, but that will be the next video, I think. Who knows what spooky happenings will be happening, but that should be the next video that you all see, or you'll see it at some point. I promise I won't delete it this time on accident. So anyway, that video will be coming soon, a nice little vlog hanging around Knoxville and such. It was a lot of fun. I'm really excited to share it with you all, but Halloween news waits for nobody. So again, just wanted to jump on here really quick and yeah, talk about it. So thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope that you enjoy it. Grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfy, get cozy because we're talking about Halloween. Well, let's get started. I did want to say thank you very much to some viewers out there. I got a number of comments just in the past 24 hours. Target's released their Halloween, more Halloween stuff on Target online. So thank you all so much for letting me know this because otherwise I probably would not have figured it out. But also, I did see some stuff pop up on my Instagram as well. And I do want to shout out this account because I think this is one of the first ones that I saw. And I'm going to be kind of using this a little bit to try to find this stuff online because to me, the interface online is not very friendly. So it's hard for me to find like what's actually new, what isn't new, and all of that stuff. So I'm going to kind of be using these mood boards that this person put together. This is from Target_Junkie on Instagram there. Love the name, of course. Shout out to them. Go check them out if you're interested. But yeah, I'm going to be kind of using that as a template today. So we are on the Target website here, and I think what I'm actually going to do, because this is what I did last time, is I put in the search engine hide and eek specifically, because that's their Halloween line, and I think that will help me filter this a little bit more. So one of the things that I saw that they were doing are these little ceramic pieces, these set of 3 ceramic pieces. And this one in particular looks like they have a little Dracula guy, a mummy, a little Reaper, and they look really super cute. Oh, and the mummy has like a little mummy cat. Okay, that's adorable. $5. They always get me with their prices at Target, to be honest with you. And I am also noticing that it says online, these are gonna drop August the 24th. That's what this says in here. So I guess they're not available quite yet. So that's interesting. They also have this set of 3 ceramic black cats. Those look really adorable. And also the witches. Okay, this is what's piquing my interest here. Is it seems like they're adding a lot of witch things to their Halloween decor, which you know I'm very happy about. But yeah, 3-piece ceramic mantle witch set here, and they are so cute, I have to say. Oh, and this says these will be available August 3rd. So I guess it's going to be different dates on all of these pieces. So I won't belabor that moment there, but it looks like a lot of these are not available quite yet online. I am seeing these pathway lights. I don't know if these are new, but I'll point them out because they're catching my attention. So they have these 5-count pathway lights, and they have these really cute little ghosts. I have to say I like their little kind of like half smile there. That's pretty adorable. Those are $18. And then these cats. Okay, listen. Or are these bad? No, they're cats. These are really cute because these totally have kind of like a vintagey sort of vibe to them. Very, very adorable. And I like the colors too because it looks like there's like an accent of teal on the cats' faces. So those are also $18. I will definitely be looking out for those in person. I don't know that I'm gonna be buying anything online, especially I guess if it's not available, then I guess we're not gonna be buying it online. Clearly, statement of the century. But that being said, I think in general, I'm really just gonna be waiting to see, you know, what it looks like in person. That's generally what I do, unless I'm like, okay, yes, I have to have this thing, you know? All right, here's another one that is very, very intriguing to me. This plastic cat figurine, $5, but it's glowing that lime slime green color that I absolutely love. Very, very intriguing. It's almost 7 inches tall, so it's actually kind of sizable-ish. But in this picture in particular, it has also a witch, like a witch outline, and it's also glowing lime slime green. So let me try to find her. All right, I'm having trouble finding her immediately, so I'm just gonna keep going, and when we come across her, we will. But that was the picture of her. See a lot of skeletons, of course, which we always love to see. This is pretty adorable. I think this might be new as well. 18-inch rising witch cauldron. So it's a witch, and she's like, it looks like she's gonna be like peeking in and out of this cauldron. $50. There's a video. Let's see what she does.
Just one quick dip and one quick bite. I don't think I'm bobbing for apples quite right.
Okay, that's pretty cute. You have to admit, that is pretty cute. I'm excited to see that in person. $50 is pretty steep, but she does move. She looks pretty adorable. 18 inches, that's relatively sizable. So okay, we'll see what we see. They also have this guy, 12-inch rising porch pot ghost. Okay, so is this ghosty guy hanging on to a pumpkin, and it looks like he's gonna be going in and out of this planter. He's got a video too, so let's see what he has to say. Okay, that's pretty cute. I love a good xylophone moment there. There's nothing spookier than a xylophone. Okay, that's pretty adorable, pretty cute. Obviously, it's Target, so everything's gonna be really, really cute. It's more on that side of things, more family friendly, which I don't really have a problem with. I do miss, I've thrown shade at Target quite a few times, I know, but I do miss when they used to do kind of more, I don't wanna say spooky, creepy, scary stuff, because I don't think they ever really did. But it definitely didn't used to be this cutesy. Like, they have leaned way into it over the past number of years, which isn't my personal favorite thing, but there is absolutely a time and place for it. So I'm not mad at it. And in general, it's cute, and it's, I don't know, it's just really adorable. So I don't really have a problem with it per se. Okay. Now we have a 6-inch animated skeleton torso groundbreaker guy here. Okay, this is interesting. He's also $50. Target, I was just saying your prices always get me, and now you're making me look like a fool. Okay, let's check out the video for this guy.
What's funny? I got a crazy kink in my neck.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's actually kind of impressive looking. I'm not gonna lie. I am very eager to see that in person. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, all right. Now again, it's not like necessarily my cup of tea per se. Well, it's coffee, but you get the idea. It's not exactly my thing to where I'm going to be spending $50 on it, but I have to say that the mechanics of it all seem kind of impressive, and I do like that he glows the lime slime green. So seeing Target Halloween in person in the stores is one of my most favorite things on the entire planet. I literally live for that moment when you go into Target for the first time. Maybe you got like a fall coffee or drink or something in your hand, and you go in and you see the Halloween display, like there is nothing better on this planet. I swear to goodness, it's one of my most favorite things ever. So even though they're straying more towards the cutesy, it's okay. I still love to see it. Yeah, I'm sure that there's plenty of stuff that I'm gonna be missing in this video, but obviously just go on to Target yourself, check it out, see what you like. Maybe check out some of these accounts on Instagram if you just want to see like pictures and stuff like that. I just thought I would give some of my thoughts and feelings, pick out the stuff that sticks out to me. Another thing that I saw, because I was looking, they must have just dropped all of this. I don't know, or maybe I just didn't see it properly last night, because I did look last night and I didn't see all of this stuff. So I don't know, it doesn't matter. But one of the things that I did see is that it looks like they're bringing back their skull bowl. That's hard to say. And with the swirly eyes that they had last year, that I think a lot of people were huge fans of, including myself, because I bought it myself. But they are bringing it back, but he's in a classic, bone color, which is unfortunate, I have to say. I mean, I'm sure that there's people out there who are still going to buy it and still really, really like it, maybe even prefer it over the slime green color. But to me, that was the best part, was the color of the skull. Otherwise, I might not have bothered. So it's kind of a shame that it's not exactly the same. I do like it when the stores do repeats on stuff, especially the popular stuff, because it gives people a chance the next year to buy it if they missed out on it. And so it's kind of a shame, but I'm sure that there's still gonna be people out there who really, really like it. But yeah, so if you missed out on that last year, they are bringing it back again this year, but it's not in the green color. It's still really cool though. It plays a spooky song. I'm literally looking at it right now. I could go get it, but we got other Halloween to look at here. It is really, really cool. Okay, let's take a look at this here. So this is a witch. It's witch. I can't tell, like, is this a blow mold? Like, what is this? But it's a really adorable witch, and she's holding a spell book. Let's just look at the video here. Ooh. Cute. Okay. I love the ghosties that are flying around her. That is awesome, I have to say. And the classic cackling witch, to nothing better than that, honestly. So I like that. I think that's really cute. Now, if you're new here, or if you missed on the announcement of the century here, if you missed out on this, I have decided that I want to do a witchy mantle this year, and so it's gonna be like a witch themed mantle, and then I'm gonna decorate for Halloween this year. And I initially was thinking, like, maybe I was kind of thinking maybe more of like a practical witch mantle, and do like maybe actual like dried herbs, and maybe actual like spell books, and like make it more on the practical side instead of kind of the traditional Halloween cartoony side of things. But then somebody in my comments said this, and it actually really got me thinking. So, and along the line, they said something along the lines of, so basically your mantle is going to be like what it would be year round. You know what I mean? Because I decorate my house year round for Halloween, and I have a lot of witchy stuff because I practice it myself. So I have like a whole witchy corner in my house already. So basically what it would be, if I'm doing it in that way, is like do that, but put it over here. But nothing about that kind of really screams like Halloween specific Halloween. It would almost be you could just throw that up year round and move on with life sort of thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but it really did get me to thinking, like, you know what? If we're decorating specifically for Halloween, maybe going the cutesy not cutesy, but like I say cartoony. I hope that makes sense. But like the traditional Halloween, when you think of maybe Halloween witch-themed things, like maybe going all out in the opposite direction would actually be a lot more fun. And a lot more like, okay, yes, Halloween mantle sort of thing. So now I'm kind of leaning towards that. I told you I would probably change my mind. Long rant here to say, this is kind of more ish what I'm talking about. Not necessarily cutesy, but, you know, the green face, pointy hat, cat, cauldron, whatever typical witch thing is what I might end up doing. So I don't know, just reminded me of that. Now that's what I'm thinking of doing. Anyway, let's move on. What you all actually came to see. So we have a 27-inch Reaper tombstone here. This, I'm gonna guess, is like a blow mold sort of thing. I don't recall. This looks new to me. And it looks really cool. I love the purple, like fuchsia pink color. That's really cool. It says Cassidy spells. Pretty funny. Ha ha ha. $40 for that guy. Also, I see that they have, again, they brought back like a lot of skeletons. They're gonna have a lot of skeletons. Clearly, obviously it's Halloween, hello. But they have this 60-inch posable skeleton, and he is in like this shiny green color, and he looks very alien to me. Like he has kind of that typical alien looking face. I don't know if the rest of the skeletons look that way, but with the green, with the face there, it kind of looks alien-ish to me. So again, excited to see this in person and kind of get a feel for like what this shiny green color is gonna look like. We have a witch hut. This looks very intriguing. Almost 12 inches tall, so relatively-ish sizable. You know, it's not gonna be teeny tiny or whatever. Looks interesting. Let's look at the video, see what's going on here. The door's open. There's a little witch in there. Okay. The videos are a little weird on here. They look a little interesting. So once again, I won't say anything else, but once again, I'm looking forward to seeing this in person and getting a feel for like the size and the shape of it. If you know me, if you know the channel, we collect haunted houses and things like that. So this could be a cute little addition from Target. I like the spooky bop. We're all about the spooky bops. And that guy's gonna be $30. So, okay, I am intrigued. I'm very, very intrigued. Yeah, they got a lot of tombstone blow molds, which I always love to see. There's this lime slime green one that says boo, can't go wrong. And then they have this black one with these cute little twisty ghost, says till we are ghosts. Okie dokies. Cute. Very, very cute. This wreath here is also very adorable. It's giving me Christmas vibes. I'm not 100% sure why, but when I saw this, I just thought Christmas. I don't know if it's the lights or the ornaments or whatever it is, but for some reason it gave me Christmas vibes. Oh, these planter guys are really cool. I think they have a couple of them. And so, again, I'm going to sound like a broken record. I'm sorry. Very eager to see this in person as a person who loves plants, who collects spooky planters, etc. I'm assuming that this isn't going to actually be like a planter that you would want to put real plants in, but nonetheless, excited to see it. And they're calling it an urn as well, so that's cool. 10.5 inches tall, so relatively sizable-ish, $25. It's really, really cute. Love the cute little jack-o'-lantern, and then the bat's coming out of his head, like, looks adorable. They also have this metal ghost planter here, so that's interesting. If they go kind of more into the planter route, I'm not angry about that. Large metal cauldron planter. Okay, 9 inches, $25. Got moon and some stars on there. Very, very cute. Happy to see it. Not going to complain once again. Oh, and here's the other urn planter thing. I think I like this one a bit more. kind of a longer jack-o'-lantern. He's got a cute little face, but I like the spiders coming underneath him. I think that looks a little bit better to me than the other one. But yeah, very, very cute. Ooh, is this new? I think this might be new. This spider scene setter decorative kit. Okay, I point this out pretty much every single year at Target because they have these kits that you can buy, and it has like however many pieces in them, like 10 pieces or whatever. And these are great just to grab like one, or if you want two or whatever, and then you put them out in your front yard and you're pretty much all set to go. Like I got the ghosty one a few years ago, and it was just like a bunch of like cute little ghosts that you could just stick inside of the ground, and it came with like a few other things too, but it was really, really adorable. And I just think that that's a great, you know, more affordable-ish way to just do a little something for your outside, you know? So this is a new one, and I am probably, spoiler alert, going to be buying this if I see this in person, because this is freaking adorable. So it's a spider scene setter. Okay, this is really cute. I love all of the little spiders on here. They are so adorable. The bright orange color, I'm all about it. The big centerpiece in here with the spider on the branches with the web, like adorable, adorable, adorable. Yes, 1,000 times yes, I will probably be buying this. Also, a lot of people, these kits do come with spider web, like the fake spider webbing stuff. Don't put that outside. A lot of people were like, don't put it outside, Cris, don't put it outside, when I initially was decorating with it. So don't do that. It's not good for the environment. Okay, here is the small plastic witch figurine that I was trying to find. So she's $5, and again, lights up that lime slime green color. Again, spoiler alert, this is something I will absolutely be buying if I see it in person, 100%. I can already tell now that that's something I have to have because it's literally perfect. So that's cool. And that could also be something that could potentially work for my mantle as well. So we've got ideas here, okay? We've got some ideas. I do see that they have some like animated plushes in here. They've got their like Reaper guy and their werewolf, their witch and such. So those look really cute. So they have these witch boot. Oh, it's a blow mold planter. What does that mean? It's 8.5 inches tall, $12. I guess blow mold because it's plastic and it looks like it lights up. Planter because it's, you know, you could stick plants in there, clearly. Okay, that is, again, very, very, very intriguing. You've piqued my interest, Target. You surely have. So last year they did some plastic jointed skeleton guys that you like hang up on your wall. I bought one. It was a black one. I still have them out. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to put them up inside of this house or not. So they're bringing those back, which is really cool. I really like them because they're very, it just felt kind of old school, vintagey sort of Halloween to me. But it looks like they're bringing them back, and they have an alien one this year. So, you know, we might have to be investing in that guy. Lime slime green alien, $10. Target, yeah. So it does seem to me that Target might be leaning a bit more into the disco balls and the pink and the bows and like that realm of things. I saw some pictures of other Target mood boards where there was some pastels and pinks and like the disco stuff, which is unfortunate because, listen, like every single store last year had at least one disco something in there. Like I'm talking every single store we went to had some kind of disco ball, Halloween, whatever. And I'm sure Target was no exception to that. Now it kind of seems like they are leaning into it maybe a little bit more. Now, so far from what I've seen, it has mostly been their kind of usual stuff, you know, a lot more of the neon things, but the cutesy things, like their own like kind of signature Target thing. So I'm happy about that, but it kind of seemed like maybe they might be straying a little bit more into the trends this year, I thought. So that to me is a little disappointing, but I'm gonna hold judgment until once again I see it in person. Nonetheless, they do have a posable skeleton with a disco ball jack-o'-lantern head. So it is a thing, and spray painted silver and all of that. So that being said, we have some really cool, okay, there's some more really neat stuff here. So we have this stack of skulls. This is a blow mold. This has to be one of their smaller ones. Well, it's 12 inches. It's okay. $10 for him though. That once again, they get me with the prices. $10 for this guy, and he's really cool looking, I have to say. That's one that I'll definitely, sorry, I gotta see in person, because seeing it here on the website, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's intriguing, because it kind of looks a little creepy. It does look a little creepy, so that's neat. And then they've got their Frankenstein's monster in a little blow mold as well, also $10. It looks like he's holding a thing that says boo. Really cute. That was one of the first Halloween things that I purchased this year. Was they, you know, do their big plastic wall decor, wall decal things that they had last year. Went crazy for them, and they brought a few new ones in this year, and so I got the Frankenstein's monster one because we love Frankenstein over here. So that's really cool to see him in blow mold form, I have to say. I have some more hanging guys as well I'm seeing. Looks like all of the ghoulies are there. Looks like they have a Frankenstein's monster one. Looks like they have an alien one. That's the other thing that I bought from them this year when they did their first drop, was a hanging alien guy. He's really cool. I have an idea of what we're gonna do with him this year for Halloween decorating, so stay tuned for that. We'll see, but yeah, I'm excited. I did notice that they have maybe some like new neons and such, which I do love to see the Target neon things. And so far I've only seen stuff that you put on like desks or whatever. So those are really cool. This is really neat too. Ooh, okay. We're gonna be on the hunt for this guy. $18, 12 inches, this pumpkin sign. These are so cool. I do love these signs that Target does because of like the rays of light that come out around them. And this one looks awesome. It looks so cool because it's not like super cutesy. It's actually like kind of a little creepy. So we're on the hunt for that officially. That's now #1 on my list for sure. Also, this neon lime slime green boo sign is really cool too, I have to say. They have these ceramic, it looks like they're ceramic little sculptures, $10 each. They've got a ghost and a jack-o'-lantern, and then this witch. They have a lot of really cute pillows. Love the kitty cat pillow. I think that one is just absolutely adorable. Super cute. Lots of little tombstone pillows and such. Very adorable. And they're $10 each. The last thing on the planet that I need is a pillow, but man, they may be getting me. They may be getting me this year. They have, stop it right now. They have a 4-count alien pathway lights. Oh no. What do they say?
Greetings, Earthling. We come in peace and for candy.
Oh no.
We've been watching your Halloween costumes. Very scary.
They're so cute. Oh no. Okay. We might have to get those too. Oh crap. $30. All right, well, just take all my money, Target. Editing Cris here. I was just getting together all of the pictures and the videos from the Target website, and I came across this and I was like, I have to share this because if you know me and you know the channel, then you know that this could be my worst nightmare. This could be my worst nightmare. So I'm going to include the video and show you, but it's the singing toad. Little animatronic, this singing toad animatronic. And I know a lot of you out there are gonna go crazy for it. You're gonna love it, and I'm happy for you. But I don't even know if I could try this in the store. It's so disgusting to me. But here's the video for it. And let me tell you, when I was watching this, I was just like this the entire time, because again, not my jam, but I know a lot of people are gonna love it. So good on you. This is a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. So anyway, I had to include that because it was just too funny. All right, one last thing, and then we'll wrap this video up here, because there's just a lot. There's just a lot that's on the website here. We could keep going and going and going, but let's just wrap it up here really quick. But again, just going back to the neons, because I really like Target's neon signs. This one's really cool too, this tombstone. I love the colors. I think that's awesome. And like the squiggly way the RIP is, like, it's super cute, and it's $40. That's the bad part about the neons, is that they're pretty expensive. But yeah, just looking at like the mood boards that these people have created, seeing like some of these neon signs, like really cute. So yeah, I'm excited. Look, I'm mad at Target right now. I'm definitely mad at Target. I'm not like their biggest fan for sure, for reasons. But I am still excited to see their Halloween. For me, that's like, again, something that I look forward to every single year the most out of almost every single store, even though they've strayed more on the cutesy side. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not really my vibe in general, but I still love to see it, because that's something that I have been looking forward to and that I enjoy for, I mean, geez, like 20 years of my life. Like that, like it's just, I don't know. It's just something that I'm always going to be excited about. And you know, I'm going to take you all along with me once they actually put this stuff out in stores. We will be there. I'll give you a whole tour. We'll get these grubby little paws touching everything and all of that stuff. So I am really excited about it. It's not going to be for a little while, because back to school, we got to wait for back to school to finish up, but you never know, guys. I mean, Halloween stuff is coming out earlier and earlier every single year, so could be Target will kind of scooch their Halloween stuff up a little bit sooner. I don't know. We'll have to just keep an eye on it. So anyway, that is that. Just wanted to jump on here really quick to show you all some of the cool Halloween stuff. If you want to check it out, have a lot more adventures coming up here. As I always say, in-person shopping, probably more online shopping, I'm sure too, and then everything in between. And like I said, I have a nice little vlog coming out here for you soon. And yeah, I think that's it. So happy shopping, happy Halloween, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye, everybody.